Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. Woo! Bit awkward, but every first YouTube video is. But today I'll be making dark chocolate almond butter. And you will need, for this, you'll need 2 cups of almonds, and I've already measured that out. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1/3 of a cup of dark chocolate chips. I didn't actually have any chocolate chips, so I just used dark chocolate chopped up. Still works. You'll need 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and 1 to 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup if it's a vegan version, and make sure your dark chocolate is vegan too. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Yeah, that's it. Well, first you want to put your almonds onto a baking sheet and bake them at about 180 degrees for maybe 10 minutes, but just check them to make sure that they're okay. Try not to burn your almonds, so definitely check them after, I don't know, 5 minutes? I'd say every 5 minutes check them. Okay, so check them, and in between them cooking, make sure you sort of flip them a little bit, just so they don't burn as well. But the roasted almonds, when you're making almond butter, I think is so much better than not roasting them. You don't have to roast them, but I definitely reckon it's better. So they need a little bit longer, so I'll put them in for another 5 minutes and then check them. Let's check. They look about done, to be honest. Oh, let's focus up. Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. Right, so once the almonds are roasted, you can literally just chuck them into the food processor. Leave it for about 5-10 minutes and then scoop down the sides, make sure it's all in it and not on the sides. But yeah, this will take about 20 minutes, maybe a bit longer, depends how creamy you want it. But I definitely recommend almond butter, definitely. So yeah, now you turn the food processor on and wait. You love almond butter, don't you? You love your almond butter. Yes. This is Aussie. Everyone say hey. No. It should start to look like this after a while. I don't actually know how long it's been, but once it looks like this, like peanut butter really, you can start on the chocolate. So now you can get your 1/3 cup of chocolate chips and put it in a saucepan with your teaspoon of coconut oil. Then you'll heat that over a low heat until it's melted and smooth. So, yeah. So I'll just leave that for a little while. Make sure you stir it so it does melt properly. Oh, damn, that coconut smells good. It's slowly melting. But once you've melted the chocolate, you can add everything else to your almond butter and add the chocolate. So I'll do that now. while this is melting. Okay, so yeah, that's nice and melted. So now for the next step. Okay, so now you can add your vanilla extract, which is a 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in because I've only got a tiny bit left. Yeah. And now 1 to 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So, okay. I'll just add 1 for now, and then if it needs another one, I'll add it once it's blending up again while processing. 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. I'm going to use maple syrup because I love me some maple syrup. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. Yep. Maple syrup. Now 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm just going to grind some into it because I have the little grinder thing. The salt tastes pretty good with the dark chocolate. So yeah. Okay, and now you add your melted chocolate as well. So you just pour that in. Then this is your melted chocolate and coconut oil. I'll write in the description the amount of everything you need because, you know, just in case. Okay, so that's the chocolate in. And now you just turn it on again until it's smooth. Oh. Yeah. And that's pretty much done. If you didn't want to actually add the chocolate and just make almond butter, all you need to do is what I did before melting the chocolate, which is just basically processing and roasting the almonds. Cool, and we are done. You'll want to get a jar or something to put your almond butter in to make sure it stays fresh, and you can store it either in the fridge or a cupboard or something, just like peanut butter really. But if you're storing it in the cupboard, make sure you mix it before using it again. So yeah, I'm just going to put that in the jar now. Okay, so now you can scrape your almond butter into your jar. Damn, that looks good. This has actually turned out really well for the first time I've tried this recipe. I've made almond butter so many times, like I said, but I haven't actually done this chocolate recipe with it. I've always just put chocolate chips in it, but the last couple times I've done it, it hasn't really turned out well, so I thought I'd try a new recipe. And I have been wanting to do a YouTube video for a while, so I thought I might as well do it on something that I do a lot. Apart from the chocolate bit. So yep, there is your almond butter. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you liked my video. Then there's the almond butter. And a little bit of salt to make it look pretty. Nice. So that was my first YouTube video, and like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, and if you do that, then you'll see my next video, which will be on dark chocolate chip truffle cookies. I have a little dark chocolate theme going on at the moment, but yeah, make sure you subscribe. Thank you.